What's up guys, Rado back from G-Fest 2025, or G-Fest 30, whatever you want to call it. You guys are here for the haul video, so let's just get right into it. So, first, from Jake and Nunzio, like Hydro Legends, I got this Mondo Godzilla vs. Hedorah poster. Now I'm not sure how limited they were, I'll have to walk in and out of frame for this video, but you can see me back. Hello. I'm not sure how limited these were when they were made, but I like this one because it's purple. And it's going to look really good next to my Mechagodzilla 93 poster that I got from Mondo that is also purple. So, in leading up to G-Fest, I had a few figures that I had ordered or planned to get before G-Fest actually started, so I'm going to cover all those now before we get into the actual G-Fest buys. So first, we're going to go with the biggest figure I got over here. We have the, I'll grab the box first, that's probably going to be easier. We have the brand new Hiya Toys King Ghidorah 91 figure thingamabob. Big ass box, really big. So we're gonna box right back here. There we go. And here is the figure. Now mine has a little loose wing joint, so hopefully I can get a replacement. But I ordered this off of Cowkiss Toys like in mid-June, and it arrived during G-Fest. So I'm counting it in the haul because I don't care. Do what I want. Yeah, this toy is really freaking cool. It's got lots of posability. I can't wait I'm probably gonna get the Mecha King Ghidorah too. So, yeah, pretty cool. Next, I had some trades from my friend at 121 Film. We traded some figures, and I got the original Monster Arts Burning Godzilla with the box. Here's the box right here. And I had the Ultimate Burning Godzilla, and I gave that to my friend Ethan Epitoxy. So I got the original, and I'm very glad to have it. It's a really cool figure, and yeah. Next, from my friend Robozilla, he traded me a few figures, and I traded him some, and I got his Monster Arts Godzilla 2002. Now I already have this figure from Ethan Epitoxy again, but it's heavily customized, and I just wanted a stock standard one. So here he is, really pretty cool. Just gotta try to hopefully get this guy to not lose his arm every 5 seconds. But Robo again, Robozilla. He made these 3D printed Dave Nunez figures. This is the guy that runs the deals room at G-Fest. And I asked for a purple one, so got me a purple one. And he also made me two very special figures. He made me this custom 3D printed like aqua blue Camibus figure, which has a jaw that has like a, I'm pretty sure it's not intentional, but it's like a spring, like snaps back in. It can, the head is supposed to come out and you can pull the neck out, and it don't like coming out, but you can take apart him from the middle and push the neck all the way out, so then it looks like he extended his neck. So it's pretty cool. I really like it. He did a great job on the sculpt. It's really, really cool. So got the Camibus and the Dave, and then lastly, he made this 3D printed Ganymede figure, because Ganymede is one of my favorite Toho kaiju, and he added some like a little fluff to it for like the hair. And I think this is pretty cool. So thank you Robozilla for these figures and the Monster Arts 02. So yep, we're gonna go put them in the back now. Alright, next from my friend Ethan Epitoxy once more. He got me this Gabra figure, you know, good old Gabra. And yeah, I really like this Gabra figure. He's awesome, quite frankly. And I mean, we all know Gabra. He looks just like this, so love this Gabra figure. Next, off of Facebook, I had purchased this like a week, during the week of G-Fest actually. I got the Monster Arts Godzilla Evolved that I've been putting off getting. I've been waiting to see what the Hiya one looked like, and I came to the conclusion that I wanted the Monster Arts. So this one actually comes with a Kujira head, so that's pretty cool. You can't really see that good, but it's a customized head, already painted, so that's why I jumped on it. Only $100, so yeah, thank you guy on Facebook that I bought this from. Alright, now we're actually on to the real G-Fest buy. So this was the first thing I bought. Technically I got this on Thursday. They opened the autograph room early, and Clarisic, my good friend Cole, he informed me that they were selling this figure for $40 in there, boxed and with the shipper. And I've been looking for this figure for a long, long time, maybe like 3-ish years. I would have paid over $100 for this if I had not waited, so I'm very grateful for this. I got the P Bandai Brown Godzilla 1954. This thing is one of my favorite 54 figures because it is colorized fit before. It is brown. So I like that very much. Here's the tag. And yeah, I've been looking for this figure for quite some time, and I'm very glad I got it for the price I did. So thank you, Cole, for letting me know. Now, usually on Fridays at G-Fest, I usually spend 90% of my money in the first hour. But this year, the dealer's room was quite dry. I bought one thing in the first hour, and I didn't go back in until, it opens at 10, and I didn't go back in until 1. And that's kind of weird because they didn't have really anything. That's also because I brought a stupid bag that had wheels on it into the dealer's room, and I couldn't go anywhere, so yeah, kind of my fault. But I got the one thing I definitely wanted to get this year at G-Fest. It is the figure I've been waiting for a long, long time. I got the SH Monster Arts Anguirus 1972, and I am very happy that I was able to grab this figure because I got this at Beast of the East, and they sold out of this figure probably within the first 2 hours, and I'm very glad I decided I wanted to get this figure for sure. It is quite bigger than I thought. I might do some pictures with the Revoltech and compare some. But yeah, this guy is really, really awesome. I'm very glad I got it. If you know what happened to this figure. If you know, you know. So, yep, there he is. I'll go add him to the back. So then, the next toy I got on Friday, it was this figure and I believe one other figure that I got. I only had 3 figures on Friday. But, oh wait, no. I can't count. I'm not good at counting. I'm going to stop talking about how many figures I got on whatever day. I'm just going to go in order. So, next, I got the new Bandai Godzilla 2000, the Odaiba Orange Spines version, because I'm not a huge fan of the new 2000 sculpt, but the Orange Spines pulled me in, and I think it works a lot better with this sculpt. So, there it is. There's the tag. Got this for $45 at Beast of the East. So, thank you, Beast of the East, for this pretty cool figure. Next, I grabbed, well, these aren't really in order anymore. I'm just gonna go and where I can put them. I got the 8-inch Aggregate Destroyer. I didn't know I would actually bump into this figure because I just got the reissue. But I'm very glad I got this one back. I had this a long, long time ago. Traded it off for an X Plus somehow, but I got this one now with the tag. So, awesome. Pretty cool. Really love this figure very much. So, got it for $100 from Greg. If you know who Greg is, you know who Greg is. So, there we go. Awesome. Got this guy. Next, I picked up the figure I've been cheated out of almost twice now. I actually got cheated out of it this G-Fest because my friend Ethan Poxy grabbed this figure before I did, but he paid a little bit more for one in better condition, but I paid a little bit less for one in a little less condition. I got the Bandai 8-inch Destroyer, and once you realize what the figures I got, you're going to realize a theme here for actual G-Fest. So, I got this guy. He's got like a limp horn. I'm going to try and fix that, but he does have the tag. Awesome. Very cool. So, yeah, very happy I finally got this guy. Mario Fan 000000009. I finally beat you in rock, paper, scissors. Next, we got a big hitter. This is one that my friend Cole recently got along, I think, last G-Fest actually. I'm not sure how he got this. But I was at Greg's table getting the Aggregate Destroyer, and I saw this guy, and I was like, why not? There, I got him. I got the Bandai Mail-Away Meltdown Godzilla. This is the Mail-Away version because I believe the theater exclusive one has like a sticker, like a red sticker on here, but the Mail-Away one doesn't. So that's how you know which one's which. So pretty cool. Very glad to have this guy. He has booming colors, obviously. So very happy to have this guy. This guy's awesome. Alright, next, the newest reissue I got is the new Bandai Destroyer. I really like this figure. The sculpt is really good. I know people are going to complain because it's not 6 inches, it's like 4 inches. I don't care. I don't care about scale. This thing is awesome. Really like the pose. The head sculpt is amazing. And, yeah, got this guy for $25 at Beast of the East. So, awesome. Let's add him to the back. Alright, next, from my friend Mikey Penzola fan. He got me this as a gift. He usually gets me a gift once a year at G-Fest, and Ethan helped him pick out this figure for me, and I'm very grateful that they picked this one out for me. They got me the new Movie Monster Series Posing -1 Godzilla. This guy is really cool. I like his, well, obviously he's posed, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna display him, but I think I'll figure something out. Don't you guys worry. Thank you guys very much for picking out this figure. You guys are the best. Alright, now we got the big hitters. We got one of my favorite purchases. We have the CCP Godzilla Vinyl Wars Burning Godzilla. I got this guy for $100, and I'm very, very happy with this guy. This guy's very cool. I can now say I have a Sofubi Desugoji and didn't have to pay $4 billion. This guy's awesome. Very, 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 very awesome. So, very, very awesome. Yeah. Next, we have another Sofubi. As you can see, there's quite a theme going on. You guys are realizing this. There's lots of 95 figures and orange figures. Isn't that kind of strange? Well, let's add that to the orange thing. We got the Marusan Godzilla Store exclusive Burning Orange Mechagodzilla 74 Sofubi. I got this guy for $130, and I really, really wanted this colorway when I saw him revealed on the G-Store stream. He just looks very awesome in orange, so glad I got this guy. And the last figure for this G-Fest, a very, very hard to find intact figure with tag. We have the Bandai Vintage Mogira 1956 or 57, I forget which year. This figure is extremely hard to find with the two antennae attached because they usually break off, but it's even harder to find with, hold on, stop filming. Okay, we're good. This guy has the tag in pretty mint condition, so got this guy for $150 at Greg's table with the antenna and the tag. So we'll see how long these antennas last in my collection. They'll probably last like 2 days, knowing me. So yeah, very, very awesome figure. Glad I got this guy. Very, very awesome. Alright, to finish off, we have a bunch of art and this thing that my friend Maddie gave to me. So thank you very much for this, Maddie. I'm gonna do awesome things with it, like put them in YouTube videos or something. I don't know. Alright, now that we're done with the figures, let's go over the art and whatnot. So, of course, you have the G-Fest program book, but who really cares? Not too exciting. Whatever, put it right there. Then we got, let's see what we got. We got the name tag, or not really name tag, they don't really do that anymore, I guess. The little lanyard thing, so cool. We got this shirt from an anonymous source. It, yeah, you know, we're just gonna back over there. We have the annual Monkey Size Buildings print, signed by all the members that in attendance. Very, very awesome, very, very cool. So we got that right there. We have the Golank Nation print. This was drawn by Maddie, Medic Art, and is very, very awesome, very high quality, so very, very cool. I wish we got these signed, but it's probably gonna be really hard to get everyone to sign every single one, so that's alright, not a big deal. So we got those two right there, boom. We have this little paper from G-Fest. I think it's just like a little thing that you got when you checked in, so cool, I guess, pretty cool. Now we have the art. We're gonna start off with this one from Bob Eggleton. We have this awesome Shin Godzilla art by him, and it is very, very cool. Sorry for the glare, but there it is, Shin Godzilla. Really awesome, glad I got this one. This one's really, really cool. Now, from my friend Maddie, Medic Art, we have lots of prints from her because she opened a store at G-Fest, and I wanted to explore as much as I could. So, first we have this big, big, big Monster X print. It's really, really cool. He is ore farming everything. Very, very awesome. So I got that one from her. We have this Godzilla band one that she made. Very, very cute. Very, very awesome. Sorry for the glare again. We got that one. And we have a bunch of small prints. We have this one of Godzilla and, I don't know, Skibbity Toilet. I don't know. Some guy. Don't know. We have this one of Godzilla and, I don't know, Skibbity Toilet or something like that. We have this awesome one of Gigan. Very, very awesome. And we have the coolest print that she made this year. We have the Batra Kicks. I love this. I love this. This is awesome. Love the Batra Kicks. I got that. Here's a little business card. Oh, here's a little business card with a little character. So got that. And then we have some from my friend Mikey. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw these all away. These things don't matter. And we got this little Space Godzilla cart Mario Kart little thing, little sticker from Maddie. Very, very awesome. I like that it's purple because I like purple, so very, very awesome. And then lastly, we have this Jaws print from my friend Mr. Finn Studios, Cosmo. He was not able to go this year, and Ethan Cole felt that we should get him something this year, so we got him this, and I'm gonna try to mail to him, and we're just gonna pop that right there. So that's pretty much it. Let's take a closer look at everything I got this year. So here's all the art I got this year. Really, really cool. Most of it's from Maddie. Thank you very much for making all these cool arts for me to buy. We have the G-Fest print for Golink Nation and MSP right here. The little G-Fest book and the lanyard. The Matte Freak shirt. Shin Godzilla by Bob Eccleston. The Jaws print. And then we have in the back the big Mondo Hetero poster from Jake the Nunzio. Monster Red Zangiris right here. Orange Mechagodzilla. CCP 95. Aiden's Destroyer. Aggregate Destroyer. High Toys King Ghidorah 91. Godzilla 2000 Orange Spines. The Ganymedes and Kamibus and Dave made by Rebelzilla. Meltdown and Mail Away Godzilla 95. Gabra. New Movie Monster Series Destroyer. Posing -1 Godzilla. 8-inch Melgira. Tagged with the antenna. P Bandai Brown 54 Godzilla. Monster Arts Evolved Godzilla. Monster Arts 2002 Godzilla from Rebelzilla. And lastly, the Monster Arts Burning Godzilla, an original release from my friend 121 Film. So, that's pretty much everything. That is my G-Fest 2025 haul, G-Fest 30. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know what's going to be coming up next, probably a collection video. But, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more uploads. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.